once again, and welcome. Today, we were talking about this gentleman. His name is Anthony Delino, on the street known as Fatty Phat. He is known on the streets for all kinds of things back in the day. He's down with the street gang, doing his hustle. We don't tell what the hustle is. Doing things with the broads and, all kind of stuff. But he's old G now. Old G, because people call me an OG now, so he's got to be an old prehistoric G. Okay, he's one of the prehistoric G's, and he has a message to talk about when it comes to, children, the mothers you lay down with or whatever. The children of the women you done had kids with, the baby mama, mother, maybe something babies. Yeah, I know that make any goddamn sense. Seriously, a message of trying to get an understanding to why things ain't happening, the way to get support for men that go through this stuff with their women and their children. And, some men just need a place that can help them with the abuse they suffer from women. Women aren't the only ones that get abused or molested and so forth. So these things need to be addressed. And the second video is a video with a guy that we already did a video with previously. A guy who had an opinion about transitional projects, TPI, who told his opinion, which was a negative opinion of what happens when you deal with TPI. And on the other hand, we had the positive side. He wanted to go to the Black Lives Matter mural and see if there were people he knew from back in the day who was killed by police officers. Anybody in town goes, "Hey man, you heard about Barron?" Barron got killed by the cops, man. So then, everyone knows this stuff. So we wanted to see if it would be on that board of people that he knew. And, he did a little nice thing, so I might just use him to help me do a little stuff in interviews and things. So hopefully you like this video and you pay attention to it. And you wanted to really look at my mouth move around and wonder why I keep tripping over words, because it's early as fuck and the lighting's better. Anyway, hope you enjoy the show.
Go, fuck it, go.
Hello, I'm Anthony. They call me Fatty. I'm sitting here talking about my baby mamas. What's going on with my life with them. Like, for as baby mama one, I was 17 years old. I had a baby by a young lady. And it was really just something that didn't supposed to happen, but it happened. Had the baby, and that was it. I wasn't in his life at all. I was too young, wasn't responsible. So then, moved on. And then baby two, mama baby two, I was like about 20-something. I got married, had 2 kids by a young lady, real nice lady, square. Had a good job, everything. But I wasn't ready for marriage because I was too busy running the streets because I was a young age, 20-something years old, and I was really wasn't being responsible. So I lost that out. Then baby mom number three, I had a daughter, one night stand, with her mama, thickness, real nice looking thick woman, who's older than me. And we really were no connection. It was just a one night stand because I was still married. And then baby number 4, I had a relationship with a young lady, light skinned girl. I had a daughter by her, lasted about a year or 2. It was pretty good for a minute, but I'm still doing my thing, still running around, still been young, not faking, not being responsible. And then baby number 5, I had a little boy. It was, she was a nice lady, young lady, had a good job on her head, good shoulders. She was a good woman, and I messed that up because I wasn't ready to do settle down. So then I moved on. So then baby number 6, that little boy, and I was with her for almost 15 years, and it worked, kind of, then I got, as time went by, we worked for a while, and I got in trouble, and left for a couple years. You know, got went to the penitentiary and got in trouble. Did like 4 or 5 years of pen. Got back out. Got with her a minute, and for a minute, the relationship really didn't work out that good. You know, we kind of like didn't get along that good because of we been gone and the lifestyle lived. So I left that alone, and then after that, I guess all my kids now regret that went in their lives, and I feel like you know, and I let them down. You know, but you know, hey, a lot of men do that to their kids. You know, not being responsible for their kids. You know, not taking the responsibility of being a man. You know, but I try to do my best. You know, but hey, I could have did better. You know, I regret it, you know, but hey, that's just part of life growing up. You know, you learn and you live. So now, it's at the end now, it hurts me now because now what I've done to my kids, it affects my life because I don't hear from them. They don't talk to me, they don't call me. You know, I try to reach out to them on Facebook and stuff like that, media social. They have no response, you know, someone might, some might not. And I feel like, you know, it kind of hurts me, you know, I wish it could be better. I wish I could do something about it, but it's not really I can do about it. Because they all old, you know, they all got their kids and, you know, got their own family. So it's going to be kind of difficult, a hard task to get them to trust me to live my life again. I also want to know what I got to do, to really improve it. I mean, I don't know what I can do. Just keep doing what I'm doing and just keep trying to reach out to them. So one day, you know, they might want to reach out to me. You know, and that's just really what's going on really in my life so far as far as that baby mama drama. So if anybody out there, you know, give me some kind of opinion, some kind of word of advice, to, you know, hold on, Brandon.
Happy 4th. This is Amir here with UUPN and at the monument, Black Monument, where it was it used to be an Apple store, but it was trash, and then symbolically it's symboled as a Black monument to the Black Lives Matter Black Lives Matter movement. So it looks like the start of the coalition and the start of the movement was a signature by the lives taken, by the injustice done to like Tamir Rice, and then there's their prospective dates. But it's all symbolically and monogrammed into the start of the Black Lives Matter movement, and so it's all been embraced, and then started to build the wall. The wall's been built up to show that. To board up the Apple store that did the Black Lives Movement matter. It did injustice. So here, let's see. It looks like there's more remembrance. Are people who it looks like the people who are here yourselves to love and remember. More names along the line that have supported the movement. See Kendrick James. See, look at all these lives, bro. Look at all of them. Like there's more than just the Floyd George. But that's symbol the change, the chondria epiphany where the change needed to be marked and prefixed, and due to the suffix of the end of the malicious movement of trying to destroy the lives that are in question of matter. So so on this 4th of July, tell me you've seen the big firework or the big ass featured titties that symbolically lifted off the firework explosion. And that will show that this explosion is boarding up abolishment of justice
Yeah, man.
significant in
Way over.
okay, so look. So we're just trying to look at like what's been significant in making a statement, or people giving up their lives over the Afrocentrics. says, you see a sign in Latin type scripture font. EYE can't breathe. So, just gotta take a moment to relinquish, like, though, like the cities should be paid for. Like, there shouldn't be all this homelessness. Like Phil Knight, people like Bill Gates. People like, they have billions.
Welcome back. So, hopefully you found, these videos to be informative, teach you something, give you an idea about something. You can even leave comments to the two individuals on, their, dialogue. Feel free, because then it gives me room to go interview these certain people again that you may or may not like. So, other than that, I like to say that I feel that, a new agency has to be created. Let's be real, women are not the only people who are victims or the only person that's being abused or assaulted. There's plenty of guys being assaulted by their loved ones because some women are just shit-bat crazy or batshit crazy. Either way, they're crazy. And, you really need a father around kids to help, a woman, because you never know, what a woman might try to do. You gotta have a dad around to keep from having the women kill the kid. You need a dad to protect them. Women are scary. So, seriously though, all seriousness, people get abused, either they're men or women. But women seem to have more support from feminist movement, from certain agencies, from all kinds of groups. They feel like they're sexually assaulted, they got a group for that. If they feel like they're mentally abused, they got a group for that. Guys don't have all that. They're just like, oh, you're mentally crazy? Okay, we got medication for that. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to help a man, that might be psychologically abused by, family, loved one, whatever, man. How can I say this? Abuse isn't something just labeled. Women are the only people that have this. No. So I suggest a place gets made for men, and when I say men, I mean men, not men like, because they got things where if a gay man feels like he's being abused or assaulted, he's got meetings he can go to along with women or whatever. And that's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say, oh, it's stupid, this and that. I really don't care if you think I'm PC or not. But I'm talking about a regular ass man, works his job, goes, does something, come back to the woman's tripping, somehow, he's being abused because, he's not living up to her standards or expectations. So there's all kinds of crap going on. And then, psychological things happen to all of us. But there's got to be people who stand up for guys' rights. Like, hey, if a woman decides she wants to go crazy one day, even though they've been loving each other, nothing's been going on, a woman decides she wants to go crazy, use the feminist laws and women laws to her advantage because she's fed up, she's ready to get rid of the guy, so she's going to try to put him in bars. Put him behind bars, ruin his life for everybody, And that should stop, because when a guy gets tired of a chick, he just leaves. You know what I'm saying? But that's too painful for a woman. So, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be addressed. That this issue, it needs to go both ways. Women can sexually harass men. We don't talk about it. But women get sexually harassed by men. Oh my God, what happened? He did this. Even when they're lying, they get support and they win. So, where does a guy win? Where does a guy get his justice? Where does a guy get to stand up and say, hey, this isn't fair? Women like to say they're equal to men, that, everybody equal to men, but at the same time, a man can't give birth And on the other hand, a woman can't sit back and, do certain physical things all day long. You know what I mean? There's lots of things that happen we can do that they can't do and so forth. So with that being said, if a woman is equal to men in their mind, why is it that the men don't have the same help and support that a woman has? Why is it that a man can't go and say, hey, this woman raped me or sexually harassed me? Because, they want to make it more like a woman is weak and vulnerable, you know, and then at the same time, they want you to say, hey, we're equal. You got to pick a side. You can't say, oh, the woman's weak right here, and on the other side say, hey, a woman is equal to men over here. It's not fair. And women that lie about men being sexually assaulting them should be, penalized. There should be a thing, a book somewhere, a code that says that any woman that's lying about a man sexually abusing her or abusing her should be penalized. There should be a red mark on that woman, her name, and she should be brought to justice. And if there's no justice system in the legal sense, then they should be blacklisted from anything that says, oh, this person is an honest person, and we believe them. That way, anytime they try to pull the same card on every guy, they get penalized. There's a lot of women destroying men's lives like that. They're going around lying and they got beat or sexually abused. That's just not the case. And then there's so many people that's die hard with this new way of thinking that a woman will, you can say hi to a woman and she'll be like, oh yeah, what are you trying to say there? What's like I just said hi. It's not that fucking serious. It's not that fucking hot. There's billions on top of billions of females that are beautiful. So it doesn't mean that when one guy says, oh, you look nice today, or oh yeah, you're pretty, or whatever, it doesn't mean he want to fuck you. Not every guy wants to fuck. It's just being polite. It's proper etiquette. It's proper banner, okay, or social, behavior. It's just, hey, how you doing? Oh, you look nice today. Good to see you. Whatever. That doesn't mean I want to get laid. Usually I have a hidden agenda, which is I gotta take care of my shit. I handle my business. I get it done today. If I say something like, hey, man, good to see you. That means is, hey, it's good to see you. That's exactly what it fucking means. It doesn't mean I want to do it to you. Then I get deeper with it, be like, oh, baby, you look good with that, mama. I want to just touch your butt, man. I want to rub it till the genie pop out, and I can make a wish and be all in bliss, baby. I get it deeper into it. But other than that, I'm just saying, hey, you look good. Nice to see you. I don't give a fuck about the woman that mess with you. So you women, get it. You figure it out. Leave us dudes alone. Give us the money. You know what I'm saying? Shelby's lives matter. And peace be with you all. Hopefully y'all like the social craziness, nonsense, whatever. Stick it to you. This is that. Zippy doo. You see that?